weak, all right, and think that just because you believe or you have somewhat of faith that you're going to be delivered through Jacob's trouble, all right? Because honestly, you don't know the outcome for your place in Jacob's trouble is. You know, even if you're an elect, you don't know if you're an elect set for death or if you're an elect that is set to receive the glory without seeing death. You see what I'm saying? Because some of the elect, they're gonna catch some great tribulation in this time. You can get that. And that's what honestly moved me to be out here today, especially is being able to see these signs and know this truth. It is bitter because all these signs are present, and we're telling you that they are here. They are here right now. Most people will dust it off. They'll try to use some kind of scripture to defend why they don't have to live in a time of fear. You know, that justify themselves so that they could be comfortable. They comfort themselves. But these scriptures are to comfort you, not to make you slothful. These scriptures are to comfort you, to prepare you, all right, so that you may endure. This is Matthew 24, verse, we'll get the point of the Great Tribulation. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Verse 42, Matthew, chapter 24, verse 42. I'll start at 39. So Matthew 24, verse 39. And knew not until the flood came, and that's what it is. A lot of these people ain't gonna know until this comes. They're telling them that martial law is coming. They already prepared the places for martial law. The RFID chip is here. The world is going into World War III, which is going to be thermonuclear fire. The earth is setting off earthquakes and volcanoes and storms like no other. All right, so it's very clear what it's declaring, that something has to happen, something has to change. Okay, if not, it's just going to keep getting worse, and it is going to get a lot worse. It's going to get to a time that has never been seen by man's eyes before. It's going to get very bad out here, and that's why honestly, the Lord, having mercy, sent us out to warn you. Okay, it says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And see, even all the way up to the nukes, people are not going to understand this, because the Lord's going to curse them with the time of darkness, of drunkenness, to where they can't understand what's going on. They think America is going to come back. America is going to be great again. It's over for America. It's over for their money, and that was just declared recently through China. China just declared that they won't honor the U.S. petrodollar. So that's declaring the end of America. Just like these other powers fell in history. All these other powers fell, and they all fell from corruption on the inside. Okay, that's what destroys these kingdoms. Why? Because it's the Most High that actually destroys them. Just like these images here, these people that rule the world today, the wicked, their own hand is going to be turned upon themselves. Okay, and that's what you're seeing. That's why they're kicking up the chemtrails, because they're very afraid. They can't even sleep anymore. They're so afraid because once they go into slavery, or once we go into our power, they're going to go into slavery. So then it says here, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. All right, so the Christian church actually tells you that taken meaning that it's going to be a good thing, but taken is actually is telling you about you're going to be put to death. All right, meaning 1 to 1. You know, if there's two, one's going to die. That kind of ratio. When Jacob's trouble comes through, 2 people, one's gonna die. Okay, because it's gonna be that bad. There's not gonna be no food. There's not gonna, well, I should say access, because there's gonna be food, but there's not gonna be no access to the food. There's not gonna be no access to water. There's not gonna be, and see what that's gonna cause. That's gonna cause a lot of people to panic and drink river water. It's already polluted. The Platte River, they tell you don't even touch the water. Okay, so when you become desperate and there's a river, but it's destroyed, and it will kill you if you drink it, a lot of people are going to drink it. Just like a lot of people that are shipwrecked at sea end up drinking the seawater and killing themselves. Well, that's exactly how Jacob's trouble is going to be. You're going to be in such a desperate state that you are going to do things not even thinking what is right or wrong. You're just going to, there's food, there's water, and you're going to eat it or drink it, and you're going to die. Or you're going to watch your loved ones die. And then if that doesn't take place, there's going to be people looking. There's going to be people taking advantage of others' weakness. Just like in prison, that's evident. Just like in war, that's evident. If you don't understand that, you need to start watching a lot of Vietnam movies. They show you when the American soldiers go into to a country, they take whatever the fuck they want. They take whatever the fuck they want by force. They even like the force. You want to fight? That excites them. All right. So that's what's coming. You people have grown lazy and slothful through this soft society. The whole world is already in chaos, from Europe to Mexico to France to Africa to Asia. The whole world is in chaos. The earth is moving. The earth, you're having earthquakes, you're having fires, you're having here in Colorado, we're in January, we ain't seen no snow this year. No snow at all. And if there is, there's just a little bit of snow. It ain't nothing major. This is like no other time before, because it's showing you what time it is. What time it is it's a time of war. We're going into a time of war because America is falling. It's done. It's dead. America is a dead tree that has no roots, and now it's beginning to fall. And then it says here, but as it falls, a lot of people are going to die. Verse 41. 2 women shall be grinding at the mill. The one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your power doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come. See, so the good, I'm gonna read that again. Verse 42. Watch therefore. So this is why you're supposed to watch. For ye know not what hour your power doth come. So you don't know what hour it comes. That's why you're supposed to be watching. That's why you're supposed to be looking for these signs, praying for the Lord to touch you and to allow you to understand. You know, have mercy.